After years of searching, what I realized, it's really this simple. It's kind of crazy, honestly. All of your suffering, all of your pain comes from your thoughts, from thinking. If there were no thoughts in your mind, you would be happy all the time. I promise. You know, there's no point in just believing what I say. For the next few seconds, try to have no thoughts in your mind. Notice how thoughts appear and just ignore them. Don't respond. Don't think at all. Try it for a few seconds. Isn't that silence exactly the happiness you've been looking for? When there's no thoughts, what remains? Isn't it this pure peace, this bliss? You know, I'm sure those few seconds probably weren't really enough for you to actually experience what I'm trying to talk about. But when you realize that you don't need to look outside you for happiness, when you realize that the joy you're looking for is always here, it's just covered by all this dirt, all this trash that gets shoved into our mind by thoughts, then you actually have a direction to look for it. You stop looking in the wrong place. It's like searching for treasure on the wrong island. It doesn't matter how much you search, how many therapy appointments you go to. As long as you still think, you're still going to be trapped in this cycle of unhappiness, of looking for joy outside you. But now, once you realize that all it takes is to ignore your thoughts as long as possible, when you realize that the happiness is always there, now you actually have a direction to look. For me, the thing that helped me most when I was trapped in my anxiety and my obsessive thinking helped me get to this point where I am now, where I can genuinely just exist without thinking, was understanding rumination. So what I would do is I would sit in my chair and I kept thinking about locking the door, closing the sink. I was stuck in this endless loop of overthinking to try and have no thoughts in my mind. What I started to do was just ignore every thought that appeared. Rumination is any mental engagement with a thought. The moment you respond to a thought, the moment you try and push it away, you keep it there. You keep the loop going. But if you just ignore every single thought that comes to mind, what happens? What happens when you simply ignore your thoughts? No matter how tempting it is, no matter what your thoughts promise you, whether they promise you a beautiful vacation in a week, a raise at your job, a lovely dinner, what if you just sat there and ignored every single one of them? What if your desire for silence, for peace, for happiness was stronger than whatever thoughts promise you? Wouldn't you just exist? Wouldn't you just allow the happiness to be there without looking outside for it? The biggest issue we have is we believe that we're going to achieve a certain goal and we're finally going to be happy forever. We believe that as soon as we get a raise at our job, as soon as we're making $100,000 a year, as soon as we go on that vacation, we've convinced ourselves that as soon as those conditions are met, we'll be happy. As soon as we get in the perfect relationship, we'll be happy. But when has that ever worked? As soon as you achieve what you're looking for, you're happy for a few moments, thoughts come in again and convince you to look for something else. They convince you that an even greater joy is just around the corner. And then what happens when you find what's on the other corner? Doesn't the loop continue? When will it end? Do you really think that at some point you will achieve everything you want and be happy? Do you think Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos are genuinely happy all the time? I promise you, well, promise is a strong word, but I can almost guarantee you that I'm happier on a qualitative level than Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. What does that say about our pursuit for wealth, our pursuit for material things, our belief that joy is right around the corner? Happiness, endless happiness, is here right now, beneath your thoughts, beneath the belief that it's outside. Please promise me after this video ends, you're going to spend a few minutes without thinking. You'll just sit there, maybe stare at your hand, look at the wall, even read through the comments. But just don't think while you do any of this. Notice how thoughts keep coming uncontrollably without your decision, and just ignore them. Pay them no mind. Treat them like this bully that keeps harassing you, trying to get a response out of you. The moment you ignore the bully is the moment he stops bothering you. Every time you respond to a thought being like, okay, I'll do this and then I'll be happy, you keep this endless cycle going. We've been in this cycle for thousands of years. Of course, it's gotten us some nice things. We have these beautiful skyscrapers, we have grocery stores, we have cars, and that's all well and good. What a blessing it is to be alive right now. But what's the use if we're unhappy all the time? What's the use of having TikTok at our fingertips if we're not even happy while we're scrolling? If we're always waiting for the next dopamine hit? We've had this mask pulled over our eyes by thoughts, this belief that we're going to be happy tomorrow. But when tomorrow comes, we keep saying, tomorrow I'll be happy, the next day I'll be happy. When my anxiety was at its worst, I kept believing, okay, maybe tomorrow I'll stop being so stressed. Maybe my anxiety will go away the next day. Maybe if I keep thinking my way out of these loops, I'll be free. When the only thing that ever worked was ignoring my thoughts, realizing I'm not the thoughts, I'm what hears them appear in my mind. When you try and stop thinking, and the thoughts keep coming, they're out of your control. How can you be the thoughts if they keep coming when you don't want them to? All these A-list celebrities aren't happy. They keep wanting more and more and more money, more views, more movie premieres. They do Botox, they do BBLs, whatever. They're unhappy. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Stop waiting for your next big achievement to find joy. Ignore your thoughts. Realize the happiness is here right now. No matter what you do, no matter how confused you are, that happiness is still there, hidden underneath this layer of dirt, this layer we've piled on ourselves. Free your mind by ignoring your mind. Free your mind by realizing you're not the thoughts, you're the awareness that hears them appear. Paradise is right here, right now. We've just been looking outside for it. I wrote a 70-page guide. It's in the description. It has everything I've ever learned, everything that's helped me get to this point where I am right now. Going from horrific anxiety all the time, feeling like I was in hell, honestly, to a state where I can genuinely say 95% of the time I'm at peace without thoughts. And soon it'll be 100. I'm glad you guys are here joining me on this journey. It's beautiful to remember what we truly are, that endless joy within, together. I love you so much. And I hope you find that love too.